This structure is another major Italian church, the Basilica di Santa Croce, or the Basilica of the Holy Cross in English. It is the main Franciscan church in Florence, and it faces the second largest piazza in the city. Construction began in 1294. Though no members of the Medici family are buried here, it is a significant enough site to merit a stop. The plans of this church have been credited to Arnolfo di Cambio, the same architect linked to the Duomo, but the artwork housed inside is perhaps more notable than the structure itself. Santa Croce contains a number of large monuments dedicated to Florentine humanists and politicians, accompanied by several sculptures by artist Donatello and his studio. An acclaimed artist from the region, Piero della Francesca, painted a series of frescoes titled collectively as The Legend of the True Cross within one of the church's many funerary chapels. This collection is regarded as one of the finest frescoes in the city painted during the Renaissance. The panels depict two scenes: the discovery of the cross by the Queen of Sheba and Saint Helena, and the death of Adam and the exaltation of the cross. Much of Santa Croce's most important art, in fact, is located within these expensive funerary chapels, which were in high demand as soon as the church was built. Interestingly, ill fortune befell a number of the upper-class families who purchased them. Giotto, another famous Italian artist of the era, painted chapels for the Peruzzi and Barda houses, which were two of the richest banking families in Florence. As soon as Giotto finished, both families immediately went bankrupt. Similarly, the wealthy Pazza family commissioned Brunelleschi, who designed the dome of the Duomo, to design a small but elaborate funerary chapel just outside the main body of Santa Croce. As soon as construction had finished, the family's attempt to overthrow the Medici failed. This small chapel still stands, and it is practically the only place in Florence where the Pazza coat of arms, which features two dolphins, can be found.